everyone, welcome to my new video. We're doing a plan with me today for 2018 and the month of January. I personalized this. I wrote Owning 2018 on it in honor of my new series on YouTube called Owning 2018. So yeah, let's get into it without any further ado. On the first page, I did the traditional key and index. I don't really use or refer to either of them, but for index, I started using a tab system. Hopefully that will change things for me. I'm basically organizing it using two different kinds of tabs that keeps track of two different types of lists that I have. And then down there, I have each of them in order, like each list in order underneath each tab. So hopefully that will work out and help me actually utilize my index more. Okay, let's move on. I'm taking too long. Alright, the next page is all the things that I will do in 2018. This is not like a precise list of my New Year's resolutions by any means. I just wanted to look fun so that it inspires me every time I look at it. I'm like, okay, these are the things I need to be focused on. And my theme of the year is to be bold, so I wrote that big up there so that I remember to be bold. This one is my magical manifestation board. So on top I wrote that whatever you write, you shall receive. And the idea behind this is that whenever I want to start manifesting and visualizing, I just pop this page up and pick one of the things that I've written down, and I just start manifesting. So I just wanted to have a fun little spread in honor of manifestation. And that New York up there is my favorite thing because I'm obsessed with my white pen, and I just feel like it makes everything look so magical and beautiful and aesthetic. This spread is my book spread. I want to read 20 books in 2018, so I did the traditional drawing out books and then coloring them in whenever I'm done reading them, and then I have my book list, and then on the next page I just want to write down one lesson that I've learned from each book. Hopefully I won't run out of space again. I just have a feeling that I will. So the next page is my law of attraction notes. I watch a lot of law of attraction videos, but I feel like I always forget how to do it, and I just thought it would be super handy to just jot them down right here. Like I have the 17-second rule right there, and whenever I want to manifest, I just pop this up and I look at the notes and I'm like, okay, let's use this technique. And I'm fangirling over how my nail polish matches the spread for a second, like geeking out on it, excuse me. So I don't know why I folded the page right there. I think I was just so embarrassed of the spread, but here's the thing, this is not gonna work out. I'm not gonna use it anymore. The idea was that I wanted to have my quarterly goals and then break it down into monthly goals, and I'm still gonna do that later on, but I just didn't plan this as well as I should have, so I'm not gonna keep it. But I'm just gonna show you my failures in order to keep it real and authentic. So yeah. Don't break the chain. This is one of my favorite things because I feel like it's gonna inspire me a lot. I'm doing it on skincare and fitness. It's only up to August because I doubt that I'm gonna keep this journal until the end of the year, and hopefully I won't break the chain, but I'll keep you updated on how that goes as well. So this one is my guide to a good day. I basically have ideas and tasks on what I need to do every day in order to have good days. And I'm just going to keep adding on to this as the year goes by. But it's just a guide for me to like stay mindful and do things to take care of myself. The next page is a pick me up page. Whenever I'm feeling down, I just want to like first ask myself these questions to figure out what's wrong with me, what's happening, like why am I feeling the way I'm feeling, and then depending on how much time I have, I've given myself different ideas on things that I can do in order to feel better and feel more positive. So hopefully this will help me have a happier year. So I'm hiding that page because I have personal stuff on it, but basically I'm dealing with something pretty huge right now and I wanted to heal from it in 2018. So the first page is just empowering statements that hopefully will inspire me to stay strong, and the second page just has a bunch of prompts and ideas on things to journal about in order to process this issue and rise from it and just deal with it, and hopefully I can leave it in 2018 and move on to 2019 without thinking about it. Alright, this one is my journal spread and planner spread. I have daily, weekly, and monthly lists of journals I need to write in. I know the daily is crazy, but some of them are just like one sentence each. I'm just adding Lavender's workbook to the monthly spread, and if you don't know her, go check her out. I love her, and her workbook is absolutely amazing. The next page is my my savings page. I want to save $3,000, and it's basically a weekly plan, and I'm not gonna go in order just because it's gonna depend on how much money I'm making, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. The next one is my 11-10 life, which is a lie because it's really my level 8 life. I only have 8 categories, and down there I wrote my fantasies are my reality in an excuse-free world. I took that from You're a Badass, which is just a wonderful book. And then on the next pages I have the categories, and underneath each category I have a list of 10 goals that I need to achieve. As you can see, it's not complete because I'm gonna keep adding as the year goes by. And now we get to my most practical spread. I just have tasks, habits, mindset things, anything that I want to have and do in 2018. I've written it here and I color coded it, and I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna keep adding to it, but I feel like it's gonna be a great way for me to always remember the things that I want to do, because I always refer back to this when I'm doing my weekly and daily spreads. Now we get to my morning routine page. I want to wake up at 5:30 every day, so I wrote that big up there. And realistically, I'm not gonna stick to this time frame exactly, but I just wanted to have a good idea. And in that little book looking thingy, I wrote my ideal plan, which is when I don't have morning classes, so I have a little more time on my hand. And down there I wrote 5 4 3 2 1, which is Mel Robbins' way. It's her technique of just doing anything without like thinking about it. That's basically how I get up early. The next page is just my wind down routine. It takes an hour if I don't read. If I read a little longer, it's just a way for me to prep for the next day and just get into a calm state before I go to bed. January. Alright, I'm super psyched about this spread because I think it looks so magical. And the first pages have a bunch of inspiring and motivational quotes. And I wrote efficiency because that's one of my focuses for this month. I want to focus on one task at a time instead of multitasking. There I have my big goals for the month of January, and then I have my little planner, and I'm using the bullet color system. I don't know what it's called, but I have an idea. I have a feeling that I'm gonna run out of space, but I'll figure something out. Maybe a post-it, I don't know. And then up there I wrote be bold. I'm doing a challenge on boldness and confidence, and we're gonna get into that later. And that's my little budget chart. I'm gonna just write the sum of my spendings. For every week I have a challenge that relates back to my New Year's resolution, and I'm just going to keep adding them as the weeks go by in order to establish those habits. Down there I have my little future plan for February, and this is just a quick way of like jotting down important things. Now this is my first weekly spread, and I'm not excited about it. I really don't like how it looks, but whatever. This week will be over soon. I just basically have like top 3 tasks for the day and then water. Now I'm gonna change all of this. You're gonna see in my next weekly spread that most of these are gonna change. Alright, I really like the first page here because it's basically everything that I need to do in January in order to get to my New Year's resolutions. I did a quarterly goals thing on another notebook, and then I just wrote everything that had to do with January underneath different categories on this page. The next page is just my workout plan for the month of January, and as you can see, I'm not going too crazy. Mainly I'm just doing 3 to 4 workouts a week, so it shouldn't be too bad. Now on the next page we have my final weekly spread. As of now I basically changed everything. I did top 5 instead of top 3, and I have my little habit tracker right there, so I think this looks much better, and hopefully it will work out better for me as well. Up there, I have my confidence challenge. So basically for 30 days, my challenge is to go out every day, smile at people, and make eye contact with them. And they have to be strangers, like not someone I know. So hopefully that will help me boost my confidence, but I'll keep you updated on how that goes. I also have a little note and reminder section on the little right corner there. And yeah, so this is it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. I would appreciate that. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if not, give me comments. And if you want to watch my other videos on owning 2018, stay tuned and check out the previous ones that I've uploaded. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. Love you tons. Bye.